This used to be one of the loudest farms on Hermitcraft. Goodness me. Then we built that gas farm, right? Anyways, last episode, I asked all of you which projects had you not seen in a while that you wanted to see again, and we got a few comments for the gold farm over here. That's not why I'm actually here, though. I do indeed need some more gold. So anyway, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. I hope you enjoyed the midweek episode on Wednesday. There was no snapshot, so I posted the video in the middle of the week. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave a like, support the series, all of that good stuff. And, you know, the views have been a little lower on the last couple of episodes. Don't know why that is. Happens on YouTube every now and then. So if you missed an episode, be sure to go back and check it out. I need to put some wither roses back up the top before I leave, but as I said, I needed some gold. And we've got an extraordinary amount of gold here. This farm might sound even worse when the wither roses are there, because they constantly take damage. Anyway, that just ensures that the pigmen die while we're in the area and not attacking them. So anyway, the gold. What do we need this for? It's for trading with piglins again. I am running low on gravel. Look at this. We are really starting to run out of our supply. So yeah, all of this stuff is for trading with piglins. I will need to do an AFK session in the future. And you know what, AFK, it's the 3 letters of the season, really. I was going to say word. Not sure if that's correct. Everything I do this season seems to revolve around AFK farming because we do things on such a ridiculous level all the time. So anyway, the lack of gravel was brought to my attention the other day when we had a request for a large order of concrete. So I got to work making some concrete powder. And, yep, this is my life now. Yep, I'm stuck in fly mode. Good for me. Aha, and it's over here on the wager board. So I made 2 full shulker boxes of concrete for Doc M, and he didn't have the diamonds to pay for it. So I said, hey, let's make it a wager. We got the game coming up, right? And so if Hep win, Doc has to pay for 2 shulker boxes full of concrete. And that, my friends, is a whopping 108 diamonds. So now we are very much invested in winning this competition. But you can see that things are really happening around here. This place is basically spoiler town, as there is just so much going on. Oh, and this right here, this might be the lily pad drop game from season 3. I'm guessing, if you have to jump off the top. Anyway, we'll find out about all these games in the future, of course. And I happened to bump into Mr. Rendiggity Dog, who needed my help earlier when I was recording over at the gold farm. And so the 2 of us met up and checked out the potion brewer. I introduced him to that project, let him know that he could take potions whenever he needed. And we also got to do a test run of this game over here, which is why I've lost my 300 plus levels of XP.
Xisuma, I'm so happy to see your bee face, dude. I'm so happy.
Awesome, dude. I got a question, man. Well, what's up with the shades? They're like blue?
Yeah, they went blue with the button. Remember the button game?
Oh, yeah, you still got the wristband on your arm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm going to
cool.
keep them on for the whole season. Just, you know, memories.
Memories. Yeah, I logged in a moment ago and you were like, oh, I need some phantom membrane.
Yeah, and B00's online, or he was, so that's no chance of phantom membranes for me.
Yes, yeah, always sleeping. I know.
Yep. I mean, I've heard through the grapevine you're up to some amazingness out here when it comes to potions and whatnot.
Yes, that's it. So when you asked for Phantom Membrane, I was like, well, you're probably going to make potions with that, right? It doesn't have many other uses.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the heck is this, dude? Dude, this is looking insane, though. Like, this is like some sort of monstrous cathedral of potioning or something. Oh my word. Oh my sainted aunt, dude. I was expecting there to just be potions in the chest, but there's shulker boxes of potions. Dude, this is nuts.
Yeah,
is this
man.
all automated?
All automated. That was the idea. It was like, I could do this, but then I could do it at the next level. So that's what we've done.
Okay, well, this redstone is actually physically hurting me just looking at it.
Yeah, I won't even begin to explain it because it's crazy. This is your chest right here.
Oh, amazing, dude. That's fantastic. I mean, I need like 2 shulker boxes and then I'll convert them to slow falling 2s. Wait a minute, there's more to this?
Yep. I kind of built over the entrance.
Right.
I wasn't expecting guests. Here we go. Okay,
Dude,
so
this project is going to change the season. This is
I know,
ridiculous.
right? That's what I want. I want hermits to come over here and be like, I need a stupid amount of potions, and they're just sitting there ready to be used.
Yeah. And you know what? As a Minecrafter, I've always wanted to make potions a part of my daily game.
Yeah.
You're going to make that happen for me, dude. This is insane.
Well,
oh my goodness,
everything here is free. That's what you got to remember, okay? Just return the shulker boxes and take what you want.
Dude, this is insane. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can get my redstone brain working here. This is the slow potion falling 2 transformer Cicada. Oh my goodness, dude! I'm getting Minecraft shivers right now. This is epic. How does this even work? This is just some magic. I don't understand. It's just magic. It's just happening.
It kind of is. If you come down here though, you can see the machine in action, right? So all of your potions are in different brewing stands now, and they're about to get taken out.
Dude, the sounds are so satisfying.
Yeah, it's awesome. Automation is fun, right?
Yeah, you should get some note blocks in here that go diddle-diddle-ling.
I was thinking about doing something like that, like having a progress meter tick up, like with lamps, but maybe I could use sounds. That's a really cool idea right there.
Yeah, like ding, 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 ding.
I could totally do that. Yeah, it just did your first batch there. So there's another shulker box here, but it's done your batch of slow potions. Slow falling potions.
Wow, that was super quick.
Yep, it's fast as well.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's
4 minutes.
That's amazing. Dude, I was literally going to spend the rest of the next few days like trying to kill phantoms and do this all manually. This is just the best. You have literally made my week better, X. Thank you, dude. This is so awesome. Yeah, dude, this is just like one of my favorite things in the season so far. I seriously think this is going to transform the season for us.
I hope so.
Want to get into potions. This is just brilliant.
So, dude, my game right here. Would you care to playtest it with me a little? Perhaps?
Yeah, let's do it.
But the first thing you got to do is get your health down. So, if you want to be a guinea pig and just drop down there, you should survive and get poisoned.
Hoop. Yep, poisoned.
Yep. Then you can come up the water stream.
And we come back up again. Boom.
Ah,
nice.
Very good. You didn't die from some sort of like fall damage when you land there. Excellent.
Nope, it's looking good. Oh, so this is like one hit kill, basically.
Exactly. You know, dodgeball, one hit and you're out, right?
Yep, one hit and you're out.
Oh, there's regeneration in the area.
Oh, that's my beacon. Whoops. Sorry, do you let me go turn it off?
We're trying to play a game here, Ren.
I do apologize. Do you have resistance too?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. It's just the regeneration one. That's hilarious. So when you're in the arena and you've locked the entrance behind you, you'll notice that the edges have magma blocks. If you go too close to the edge, you will take damage unless you're holding shift.
Okay, I'm on half a heart now. Okay, well, shall we go? Shall we?
Yeah. Let's see if I can dodge your shot. Basically.
All right.
I'm a moving. I'm a dodging.
Dodging and a weaving.
Yep. Oh. Okay, I dodged you. Excellent.
Okay.
Right, my turn. Okay. Oh, that's gonna miss. No, wait.
Oh! Nice.
Oh, you ran into it.
Very nice. That was you predicted my movements quite nicely.
That gives a rendog head on the ground right there. You got mycelium hair.
Yeah. The resistance took over my soul.
Oh, dude.
Okay, there we go. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Yep. Which way am I gonna go? Oh! Whew!
Dang it!
Okay. Here we go. I'm taking a shot. Oh,
no,
I got you again. Oh man.
Okay. Best of five.
What is it? 2?
2-0. This is actually quite addictive. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Dang it.
Okay. Right, I'm coming. Oh, we got an observer. Tango's watching. Okay, don't get distracted by Tango, Ren. Oh, that was a bad shot.
Oh, you missed?
Yeah, right. I missed big time. Oh, wait, he's coming straight away.
Go.
Speed is of the essence, as they say.
Dang it. I got to try and get it to throw further. My throwing is terrible. Okay, good.
This is going to be... Whoa! Oh, you got me! Nice!
Nice.
That's great. This is going to be wonderful when we got teams of people running around.
Oh yeah, it's going to be super fun.
I felt like this would be one of those that would just kind of work, you know? You didn't have to think about it too much, and I think that's probably going to be true. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, that was a terrible shot. Oh, he's going to come straight back.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Oh!
Dang it. Oh,
that was
really
definitely
far.
a long shot. Okay. I'm coming up close.
No.
Stand back, Ren.
Don't come up close. No. Oh, I love hearing the breaking of the bottle too. It's fun.
Good, isn't it? Whew.
Dude, my hunger's down, so now I'm moving very slowly.
Gotcha. Don't have to worry about the hunger now.
Nice. GG, dude. 3-1.
Ooh.
Man.
Oh, is it best of 5 as in 5 rounds?
Yeah, best of 5.
Got ya.
Best of 5. Nicely done, dude. GG, man. This game, this is super addictive. Like, I want to play this more.
Yeah, well, after we've played our games, it'll just be open for anyone to come play, right?
Yeah. I mean, this was really, really fun.
I've certainly enjoyed it. Thanks for helping me playtest it. Like, now I know that it's going to work. I think it's going to be great when there's, like, teams of 5 either side as well.
Yeah, absolutely no worries. I mean, look, I would offer for you to come and test my game by going into the floatage tube and me blasting you with TNT, but not sure it's quite ready yet. I think you might just explode.
So yeah, Ren has a very interesting sounding game right here that uses those potions. There's another game popping up over there. Stuff is happening left, right, and center. And I did actually discover something we need to do for this game, and that is simply put down some chests for players to put their items in when they've set their spawn and they go into the arena, which you do without armor and items, of course. But me and Ren also discovered that there is a little bit of lag when you play this game and move about, and eventually I figured out what it was. Unfortunately, we have built this thing on a chunk border. Now there is so much stuff that's been built in this area in all directions that it means it has to get loaded and unloaded when you move over the chunk, and that creates a little bit of lag, which is really unfortunate. And maybe I could have built this thing aligned so that wouldn't have been an issue, but you know, I wouldn't have really thought of that. Anyways, we'll be back here again at some point in the future, maybe to do some decorating, or more likely to play the games, as I believe we're on a tight schedule to have our tournament, or showdown, whatever you want to call it, sooner than later. Let's now turn our attention to what we did last episode. Okay, we got this many rabbit's feet after a lot of animal breeding, and I figured that, yeah, we need a farm. An AFK farm. That is the theme of this season, right? And so, with these materials right here, and a bunch of stuff from my ender chest, we are going to make an interesting rabbit farm. And initially, I thought that we were going to do a lot of digging, as I wanted to put this underground, but I realised that was kind of slow in comparison to building it above ground, so I brought with me 2 full boxes of sandstone, and this is all that I've got left, and what I have constructed. Yeah, does this look familiar at all? Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. So we did something like this earlier in the season with the Wandering Trader. We sent them into unloaded chunks. So I have counted out the chunks using the chunk tool like this, and you'll see that the thing here is sort of aligned with it as well. And so we're going to put water going all the way through this to take the rabbits that are bred to unloaded chunks. This could, however, get very interesting because they won't actually grow into adults when they're in those unloaded chunks, and then that means I've got to load that area with gazillions of rabbits if we are to get a lot of rabbit's feet. Oh, this is just farming on a crazy level. And we haven't actually built the farm yet. That's going to go right here. And if you're wondering why we got some crazy big walls on either side, that is because the rabbits can jump really high. So we are breeding rabbits and sending the babies to unloaded chunks. So if we go further down here, then we load this little containment area where they will be stored. But anyway, let's fly back and see this beauty of a farm that I have come up with over here. Now, if you watch the very end of the last episode, this will probably make a lot more sense, but the farm basically revolves around 2 things. Rotating all of the rabbits using water streams in a circle so that we can stand here and breed them. We're gonna breed them through this gap at this point. The other thing is that we need to separate the baby rabbits, and we can do that by using grindstones. The gap here is actually big enough for a baby to fit through, but not for an adult. And also, as the rabbits swim round, what they'll do is they'll nudge the baby rabbits that fall below the water streams. It's really great at separating them, and later on, we're going to see the farm in action. But right now, we need to set up the redstone for this thing and get the rabbits up here. So down below, there is a hole in the ground. I think it's that one right there. We're going to create a water stream to bring them up to the top. Alright, we are all ready to go over here. Look, you can see the water through the gap. I've got to remove the kelp, but then we'll have source blocks. We've got soul sand down the bottom. We're going to bring the rabbits up and drop them in here. And then over on this side, a monstrosity of redstone. And it's actually pretty simple. This is going to give us carrots. We're going to fill up our inventory and have one slot available for carrots. We're going to stand there in the gap and breed the rabbits that go round in a circle. And so this is our clock for creating a signal in this dropper to dispense the carrots to us. Now, any that don't go into our inventory, if it's full, will simply drop down into the hoppers below and then make their way all the way back up to the top here. And then there is a lot of storage space so that we can store lots of carrots here as well. And then they make their way back to this dropper. Now, if you're a little confused as to what's going on here, we have a simple comparator clock that you can't quite see down there. So whenever there's items in the dropper, it blinks over and over again. The observers help send signals all the way up so that these droppers move the items all the way up to the top. So here comes the fun part. I've actually got the camera account on the other screen so we can make sure the bunnies get up there okay. And, you know, this could go horribly wrong. Right. This is the action part of the episode. This is where everything happens now, okay? Well, our first bunnies have gone up there. They seem to have gone up without the water stream yet, so... Now they'll be able to breathe all the way up, which is very important. So down here, we're going to start wrangling them by essentially walking to the other side of the room and forcing them across. I'm a little bit worried that I haven't seen any rabbits drop into the farm yet. Let's try and move more of them in there then. I can see quite a few now heading towards that area. Here we go. This is the moment. They're going up the water streams. I hope I've gotten everything right. I can... Yes! There we go! We got bunnies in the farm! Beautiful! Beautiful stuff. Oh, this is just crazy, you know. I've made farms like this before in Minecraft, but every now and then you just do something that's a little bit crazier than anything you've done before, right? And this is one of those moments. Come on. We're going to enjoy this. Let's get loads of them in there. This is so easy. This is so easy right now. And now they're dropping in up the top. Oh, yes. This, my friends, is going to work. Until it doesn't, I've just realised that I'm hearing the sounds of rabbits dying. Interesting. They're actually sort of getting caught up the top here. That's not good. So to rescue these bunnies, we've got to pop in up the top here and be super careful. I need to add something there to stop the water flowing over. Then I need to put that there and make sure they don't escape up top. Whew! Okay. We saved them. We saved them. It was also a little bit strange that I could hear the bunnies dying. Now, I've got my camera account with replay mod on, and that is supposed to be silent, but for some reason, its sounds had restored. So I kind of got lucky hearing that, because I certainly couldn't see it. So I've scared plenty of them over here. Now it's time for the reverse psychology. We'll bring them in with the carrot, and then we're going to dash past them. Yeah. I reckon the last ones here are probably going to be a bit of a pain. So I've decided to leave a few down there just in case something bad happens up here. But let's look at the rabbits jumping through this section here, right? You'll notice we got slabs. That's actually really important because without that, the rabbits can kind of drown in the top area here. And then we've got two of them so that they can shimmy on down into that space and then move across. So they're not going to die inside of here. They're not going to drown or anything like that. And they'll constantly nudge each other around. So AFK time is officially about to begin. You can see we get some lag spikes here. I need to restart my client. Also, holding down right click allows me to eat the carrot. So if I'm going to run out of food at any point, you know, I've got plenty here. Oh yeah, and this point, to have this gap was picked here because of the way the rabbits fall down from the water stream on my left. That is just kind of perfect for breeding them, and it looks like our clock is keeping up with the rate at which we can breed them as well. So all is good here for an AFK session, basically. And here we can see the farm in action. There are baby bunnies down the bottom, and eventually they'll get nudged down into these water streams like you can see happening here. And that's it, that's the magic. That's our farm. Okay, our overnight session has concluded. I've used up 3 shulker boxes worth of carrots, and I've noticed something. I can't hear the sound of breaking glass because there is so many sounds going on from all of these rabbits right now. So off in the distance we can't see any rabbits down there because they're in unloaded chunks, and as we approach that direction we are then going to load those chunks. I am honestly expecting a massive lag spike when I go into the next chunk here, okay? We're about to drop through it. The one down the end there's going to load, right? Maybe in a second. It kind of looks like there's nothing there. It kind of looks like there's nothing there. What? Okay, nope. There's things here. They're here. They're trying to swim up the water stream. Oh my goodness me. Okay, this has definitely worked. You know what? I thought about this, and I expected that something like this might happen. I believe some of the rabbits that made it down here might have died from entity cramming when they were in the unloaded chunks. There are also no adults down here, so they don't grow into adults by the time they make it to this bottom space, and the most obvious thing is that clearly there is not enough of them for me to get loads of rabbit's feet. So, basically, I think this project has technically failed. However, when we were breeding them down in this area manually, I definitely did not use as many carrots in total. And if we look at how much stuff we got from the rabbits in the chunk down there, something doesn't quite add up. For 3 shulker boxes full of carrots, I really feel like we should have got something more. All of our babies have now grown into adults, and I've got a treat for them, but little do they know, it's a trick. It's time to harvest the rabbit's feet, right? Let's see how many we get here. Probably not a crazy amount. And this is like an XP farm on the side, right? Anyway, pick all this stuff up, and the rabbit's feet, 23, not even like a stack and 23, just 23. Oh my goodness me. Well, it's definitely a complete and utter failure. I mean, we did actually get a lot of rabbits out of it, but the rabbit's foot is so stubborn, even with looting on the sword. And so I did a little bit of math, and with the amount of carrots we put into this thing, we could have technically got 2,750 babies. So I think something somewhere has gone wrong, and I need to figure that out, or what that is exactly, before we move on with this project. And I guess we're probably still not ready to brew any potions. So I've tidied up all of my shulker boxes, headed back over here to the potion brewer, and on that journey I've been doing some thinking. You see, you need 9 ingredients to fill up a shulker box full of potions. So in theory, for the amount we have so far, we could fill up not quite that many. So however many that is. That was 12, so I think I'll play it on the safe side, and we're going to put 10 shulker boxes here and get this fired up and brewing. But I'll do that in between episodes. We're going to wrap this one up here. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was a little bit different than usual. It was really great to hang out with another hermit. And in the next episode, who knows what we're doing? As you know, we've got projects galore, and the minigames are coming up soon, so that's on the horizon. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like. As always, thank you for your support, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye-bye.